Be sleep out. Bam, mag on. Now, today I'm gonna break into the so-called Menendez brothers, so-called murdering their parents. Okay, rich people in Hollywood, so-called movie director, the mom and the dad. I'm gonna wake you up on this bullshit right here. It was nothing but a TV show they had for the masses, 100%. Take it or leave it. They like when the masses like drama, so they told them a lot of miniseries and call it real life. Now they call it reality show. It's the same damn thing, 100%. Now let's break this one down. Let's go.
This morning, it's an update on the Menendez brothers. In 1989, Jose and Kitty Menendez were murdered. 7 years later,
Take a look at them right there. As you could hear him calling out the devil number 7 years later, as you could see them right here in court. And believe it or not, people, this one right here was a TV series, 100%. And these two you see right here, they're not even brothers. Take it or leave it. This is the truth right here. Wake your ass up. Bam!
their sons, Eric and Lyle, were convicted of that crime.
A lot of us remember this case, the trial of the Menendez brothers.
Basically laughing at the people right here. All they do is laughing. It's 100% fake shit they give you and call it reality. It was a fake reality show they give you.
The trial of the Menendez brothers was must-watch television at the time.
You hear what they just say? Much-watch television. Same thing as a fucking OJ case. They all fake people. Wake up on this.
They've now been in prison for 20 years as they each serve.
Take a look at them. They look like family to you. They're not even close to looking alike. It's two different people. No doubt about it.
Life sentences. NBC's Joe Fryer now with more on their lives behind bars.
Yes, please. What's the problem? I'm trying to kill my parents.
Whenever you call 911 and the first thing the person says, what's the problem? No way. That's bullshit. 100% made up for the people.
An instant headline maker.
Were they shot? Yes. They were shot? Yes.
A Beverly Hills mansion turned into a murder scene. Jose and Kitty Menendez shot and killed.
Let's take a look at the parents right here. See what we can find.
Jose and...
Let's see what's going on right here. This is a made-up TV show they have for the people.
Kitty Menendez shot and killed in their family room.
The first thing that
This morning, it's an update on the Menendez brothers. In
horrific crime.
Sketch it back right there.
Lives behind bars.
Beverly Hills emergency? Yes, please. What's the problem? I'm trying to kill my parents.
It was an instant headline maker.
Were they shot? Yes. They were shot? Yes.
A Beverly Hills mansion turned into a murder scene. Jose and Kitty Menendez shot and killed in their family room.
The first thing that I noticed, it was just eerie quiet.
Detective Les Zollner was called to the house that night in August of 1989, a case that would dominate the next 7 years of his life.
Well, this was a
Never seen them and they're not smiling, basically.
horrific
look at
crime,
their face.
and it was the rich and famous of Beverly Hills. You know, on top of that, it was two sons that murdered their parents.
Eventually, those sons, Lyle and Eric, would be convicted of murder, but in the hours after the shooting, it was a true unsolved mystery.
Lyle didn't seem upset to me at all. He was matter of fact. He wanted to get things out of the house.
Did his reaction strike you as odd at the time?
It struck me very odd, yes.
At first, was there a part of you that thought they might be responsible for this?
At first, I had no inkling at all.
Early on, investigators explored whether it was a mob hit or had something to do
100% TV. They was worried about mob hit. It's not reality, okay?
with Jose's business ties. As for the Menendez brothers, journalist Robert Rand interviewed them 2 months after the double murder.
Eric and Lyle were both full of stories about how loving their family was, how close-knit the family was, and how much they missed their mom and dad.
So at the time,
Mom looked like a big old man, no doubt about it.
nothing seemed suspicious to you about them?
No.
But soon detectives shifted their focus.
The brothers were out there spending money like it was water.
7 months into the investigation, Lyle
How they get to walk in court like this, I don't understand. This is not real, people. This is not real. When you're coming out of jail, it's a whole different thing. You don't walk like you're coming out of damn street, off the street, okay? You can't walk in court like that.
7
It's
months
bullshit.
into the investigation, Lyle and Eric were arrested.
They basically chain anybody up that coming from the damn jailhouse. That's just how it is. No doubt about it. Even minor criminals, they can't come out without cuff. That's just how it is.
Prosecutors argued they killed their parents to get the family fortune, while defense lawyers said it was self-defense, motivated by a lifetime of abuse.
My client,
It was all TV for the masses, 100%.
Menendez, was sexually molested by his father.
My dad had been molesting me.
The first trial in 1993 was a spectacle broadcast.
Just like the damn Casey Anthony case, people. It's the same shit. All drama for TV. And I'm going to ask you one question again like I always ask. How did they know it was going to turn out to be this much drama? Why? How they end up to put it on TV? They don't put every fucking court case on TV. Why is this one on True TV? Wake up.
Live on Court TV.
Court
There were
TV.
two
This
juries.
one was Court TV before it was True TV. Okay? The same damn thing.
One for each brother, and in the end, both deadlocked. The second trial, starting in 1995, featured no cameras and just one jury, and this time around, the brothers' abuse evidence was not allowed.
Okay, that's when they take out the drama, they take it off TV. It's all bullshit.
6 months, they were both convicted of murder, sentenced to life without parole, served in different prisons.
Eric and Lyle Menendez have not seen each other since the day they were sentenced in 1996.
I seen interview with the two of them in the same spot. What's going on?
They do write letters to each other, and actually, recently they've been playing a chess match together that they make moves by mail.
They have to do it old-fashioned mail, right?
Rand is writing a book on the case and says he still keeps in touch with the Menendez brothers and their family.
Look at them people, they're not brothers. Wow.
Eric has been married to wife Tammy for nearly 20 years.
He started a hospice program. He's well liked by fellow prisoners.
And Lyle is in his second marriage.
And under California maritime law,
All fake people, 100% TV.
you can get married over the phone. So Lyle Menendez called in from the LA County Jail, and Judge Nancy Brown performed a wedding ceremony over a speakerphone.
While they're both married, neither has children. Under California law, conjugal visits are not allowed for those sentenced to life without parole, as Eric's wife Tammy explained on MSNBC in 2005.
A kiss when you come in, a kiss when you leave. You can hold hands, and it is that part of it is very difficult, and people don't understand.
During that same interview, Eric continued to defend himself on the phone.
I'm not a killer. I never was. It's not who I am.
But you killed your parents.
That's
TV always be able to interview these guys in prison. It's all fake. They're not in no damn prison. It was just a story for the people who like drama. That's it.
true, but I'm not a murderer.
The brothers, who were 21 and 18 when their parents were murdered, are now 40.
Number 9, and you get your number 9, okay? 21 and 18, that's number 3 and number 9. That's what it is.
48 and 45. And the family home where the murders were committed has sold a few times. Much like the O.J. Simpson trial.
Bam! Just like I just fucking tell you. There you go. Just they mention it just for you. So you can almost come on my side right here. I told you they're both the same. They all TV show for the masses. And they just tell you right here that it's the same fucking shit as the OJ fucking psyop.
The case of the Menendez brothers still endures and fascinates 27 years later.
This is not a simple story.
27 years later, okay? That's when they want to bring it to get to number 9. That's what they're doing.
Of a pair of greedy rich kids that killed Ozzie and Harriet on a Sunday night in Beverly Hills. These were two highly dysfunctional parents. They raised two highly dysfunctional sons, and everything ended in a terrible tragedy.
For Today, Joe Fryer, NBC.
It's all fake, 100%. The whole Menendez brother shit is all fake. Take a look at them right there and tell me how they come by these two kids right here, so-called. It's two different people, 100%. It was just made up for TV, 100% fakery. Mag, I'm gone.